Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, April 20th, and we are back from spring break. I hope everyone is rested, and I hope everyone had a very, very, very good break. I know I did. I did get a lot of rest. So I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to see you guys. And I just want to start off by going over your new spelling words, okay? So this week for our new spelling words, we are continuing to do our controlled voweled words, okay? Our controlled vowels are words that have a vowel in it, which is A, E, I, O, or U, and directly after that vowel there is the letter R, which kind of changes the sound of that vowel. Okay, so last week I know we did a lot of OR words for or. This week we're doing ER words, which say We're doing IR words, which say and UR words that say Okay, so I'm going to show you a few. So let me turn for you. So we have ER, which says put an H in front of it, it becomes her, okay? Staying with that ER, which is adding an N to the end, that says earn. Then we add an F to the beginning, and it says fern, which is a type of plant or a type of tree, okay? Now I'm moving on to another which is not ER, IR. That says If I put an S in front of it, it says sir. And then I'm staying with the same IR, which is Now, in addition to the S, I'm going to put another letter. So I'm going to use a 2-digit blend. ST to say stir. Okay, then here, now this sound changes a little bit in this word, and I'll show you. This word is girl, okay? It's not as prominent as this same sound, okay? It still has the earl kind of sound to it, okay? And then the last one, back to erd. I'm putting a digraph. TH in front says third. Okay, then I'm moving on to UR, which still says F in front, that becomes fur. Like my cat's fur is everywhere. Here again, UR. This time I'm putting a T that says ert. It does not matter if it's a word or a nonsense word, you can still read it. That says put an H, it becomes hurt. Okay, then earn again says turn. Okay, so those are our spelling words. Okay, so they are IR, ER, and UR, which says Sorry guys, my cat was crying. Okay, so that says Okay, now I'm going to go over your high frequency words. Let me just erase this for you. Come back here. Sorry, I'm a little crooked here. Okay, so here's our new high frequency words. Until. 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 Shout it. SHOUTED. Shout it. Says. 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 Nearest. 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 Maybe. 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 Father. 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 Door. 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 There's my door. And boy. 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 So those are your high frequency words, okay? So that is your spelling words and your high frequency words for the week, okay? Now I'm going to quickly go over your work for today. Now, as always, you have your independent reading first, okay? So independent reading means you're choosing a book. You can choose a book at home. Some of you may be starting to run out of books, or you just want to read something different. So you can go to Raz Kids, which is a great place for you to get books. There are so many books on Raz Kids, so please go. And there is also a function on Raz Kids. I don't know what it looks like from your end, but you have the ability to read a book, and then you can record yourself and you can send it to me, and then I can listen to it and I can actually record feedback and give it to you. So I would like some of you to try that if you can. So when you go on Raz Kids, you have to look around once you get the book, but there is a function for you to record yourself. So if you can do that, I would love for some of you to do that and send it to me, okay? Because like I said, I don't know what it looks like on your end. I just see a record button. So see if you can figure that out. If you can record yourself while reading and send it to me, okay? That would be great. Now remember, for your independent reading, you don't have to write anything. You just have to talk about the book to someone. If you don't have any person available, use one of your toys or use your stuffed animal. That's fine. Talk about the book, okay? Remember, talk about what is going on in the story. That's pretty much what I want you to do, okay? Make sure you understand what you are reading. But do remember to start your independent reading log. All you have to do each day, put the date, the name of the book, the minutes you spent reading. That's it. That has to be handed in on Friday, but you do not have to do any writing associated with your independent reading book, okay? That's first. Second, you are going to go to your ebook, which is in Ed. I did put the link in the assignment. If for some reason you can't get to it, you need to go to the student portal. You need to click on Ed. Then you need to go to Module 9, Week 2, where you can just click on the My Book. Your story is which part do we eat? Which part do we eat? Then you have to write a response to 2 turn and talk questions, okay, that are immediately following the story. And I'm going to try to show you the story on here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to because I can't split my screen on here, okay? So your third thing is your spelling. You are going to write each word 3 times each, okay? You're going to write each word 3 times each, okay? That's practice for your spelling. Then lastly, you have your journal writing, which is what do you miss about school? You're going to write an opening. You're using transition words. Use first, next, then, last, finally, whatever you choose to use. So your beginning should be, what do you miss about school? You can start with a question. You can start with an exclamation. You can start with a sound, okay? That is your opening about what you miss about school. Then in your paragraph, you should be telling me what you miss about school. Tell me all the different things that you miss about school. Add details, and then add your closing. These are the things that I miss about school. You should definitely have 6 to 8 sentences if you do it that way, okay? Now, really quickly, I'm going to try to show you the story. I'm not sure if this is going to work. I also did post in your assignment a Bossy R video, so watch it. It's Bossy R, or the R-controlled vowel, so I did post a little video for you, okay? So now let's see if I can show you this story. See if this works. I'm not sure if this is going to work. Okay. I don't know if you can really see this, but the story is Which Part Do We Eat? I'll try to make it a little bit bigger. It is poetry, okay? So it says poetry uses image, sounds, and rhythms to express ideas and feelings. You should look for rhyming words or repeated words, a rhythm, and words that are fun to say, okay? Now, as you read, stop and think. If you don't understand something, reread, look at the pictures, use what you already know, and ask yourself questions. Those are all strategies that you should do when you are trying to read and if you come to words that you are not familiar with, okay? So quickly, here is the audio for the author of Which Part Do We Eat?
Catherine Ayers has always loved books and making up stories, but she has not always loved vegetables. When Ms. Ayers was a child, she wished vegetables could stay in the cans, or in the freezer, or in the garden, so she would not have to look at them, smell them, or get in trouble for not eating them. Now, Miss Ayers loves vegetables. She loves them so much, she has written stories about them. Her favorite vegetable is tomatoes. Her least favorite is Brussels sprouts.
Okay, so that was the audio of Catherine Ayers, who is the author of this story, Which Part Do We Eat? And it stated that she did not like vegetables, but then as she got older, she really liked them, and now she even wrote stories about them. So which part do we eat? So this is the story that you are going to read today. Here it is. I'm just showing you. I'm just skimming through the story for you, and then these are your 2 turn and talk questions. Okay, so if you see, it's immediately after the last page of the story, it says turn and talk. These are the 2 questions that you are answering for today. Okay, so I'm back. So that is your assignment for today. So make sure you are reading that story, make sure you are answering those 2 turn and talk questions, and that is the story we are going to have a quiz on at the end of the week. Okay, that's your selection quiz for the week. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions, but that is your day for you laid out in terms of ELA. Okay, so I will see you guys later. Bye.